Well, hello, GOZO heads, GOZO Nation, GOZO family. How are you? Welcome to GOZO TV. My name is David Trig, and I want to give you a little bit of an update on some of the changes that I'm doing and the reasons why and what are the things that I hope to accomplish here moving forward. So I am going to be putting a pause and being off Facebook for a while for a lot of reasons, basically just trying to figure out what is the best way to really get my message and this message of joy that I really believe in out to you. And just trying to figure out different ways, different methods, and also second, because I really want to manage my time better. You know, time, speaking of Apple Watches and all these things, is really the most important commodity that any of us has, that I have. I don't want to be spending so much time on something like Facebook that maybe I can be doing something else with, not only in terms of business and ministry, but really just my own personal life, my time with my wife, my time with my family, my time just to mow the lawn and change the oil. And so as I've evaluated just being really off in that area, I am making some changes that I'm really excited about, really happy about. And so how can we then communicate? What are the things that I'm going to be doing next? Well, I'm going to continue to record GOZO TV. I really believe in this message of helping people find joy in the middle of fear, anxiety, depression. I've never believed in this message more than I do now. There's so much need out there for adults, for teens, for youth, children, and the idea of joy is just so crucial. We have to talk about joy in GOZO. But what I'm going to be doing is mostly focusing on live events. And I really feel that the way that we can truly get to know each other and help people is by having events where we actually can meet and spend time together. So I'm not sure yet of the dates. I don't have a plan. I'm trying to just simply respond to God and really go at a slow pace that I can manage. We're going to be doing live events sometime this fall. I'm thinking here at my house where I do all my shows. In the past, I've had great times together with many of you for music shows, for just parties and just events. And I would like to move and do something where we do a live event here at my house where we invite 10 of you to come and listen to these amazing experts that I've been hanging out with, do some songs, spend time with God, be able to invest into our relationship, and really, again, get to know each other and spend time together here in a comfortable environment right here in Long Beach, and then to be able to also live stream the event live to whoever's out there in the world. You know, I have so many people, so many of you that are in Colorado. We have people that are in North Carolina. We have people in Ecuador and Peru, in my hometown of Nicaragua. So we'll do this in Spanish, English, to be able to really connect with as many of you out there and be able to truly come up with a new way to engage you and to interact. You know, I think that when it comes to Facebook and social media, probably my biggest lesson, that I've discovered is that you really can't lead with social media, at least not maybe for me. I need to lead with what I do best, which is to really be with people. And because of a lot of things and a lot of factors, I invested 9 months pretty much on social media, and I think it's been okay. I've gotten to know a lot of you and gotten to meet so many new people. But I really feel that the move that I want to make is to invest in what really matters, which is people, which is you, which is actually gathering. If anything, social media has disconnected us. It has made us less human. It has made us more robotic. And as Apple and as so many other companies move to more and more robots and machines on our bodies, I feel that the way forward for our world and for humanity, if you want to, kind of just go macro and go epic here for a second, is to become more human, not less human. Our children are not going to become more at peace by having more stuff on their watch, on their wrists, and on their desk, and in their ears, and in their pockets. You know, we as adults are not going to become more people of more joy by being online more. You know, especially the 25 to 55 age group, which is where Facebook makes most of their money. We, our generation, us the boomers and the builders or the Gen X, all these kind of generations, maybe even some millennials, we need to become more human and be an example to our children, to the youth around us, and that our legacy will be not one of being addicted to social media and being disconnected from our own pain or from the pain of others, but that instead we will become more connected to each other, even though it's not as, quote, as clean. Even though it is more messy to be with people, because you'll find out that I'm not as amazing as you may think. And I might find out that you're not as amazing as I may think you are. But that's the beauty of interaction. We are normal human beings coming together to seek God, to seek GOZO, to seek joy, to find ways to manage our fear, anxiety, depression, and that we can truly become world changers, whether you're a teacher, whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a nonprofit leader, a world changer, a faith leader, that you can truly find community. Obviously, church is the main way that we can do that, but then these smaller events, conferences, and places where you can listen to this message online, all that combination is so amazing and so important. So here's some ways that you can interact and engage. You can go to Twitter, David Trig LA, that would be one place. On YouTube, also go to D Trigueros 1, D, and then my last name, Trigueros 1, and you'll have a subscribe button right here. You can just click on that. Go to my website, davidtrig.com. All of these videos and episodes will be right on there, davidtrig.com. And most of all, you can also just email me, trig@davidtrig.com, trig@davidtrig.com. And you can just stay in touch with me. You can subscribe to my blog. You can, again, just be on Twitter, David Trig LA. And most of all, look forward here in this channel to our live event. My guess is somewhere around Thanksgiving, maybe October, November, right around that time where we're all ready to do something more familial and more community-oriented, will probably be the time when we'll gather music, food, and amazing content about fear, anxiety, depression, how to find joy in the middle of all of that, but live together as a GOZO Nation, as a GOZO Familia, as GOZO heads that we are. Thanks so much for listening, GOZO Nation. I'm so thankful to be able to interact with you. Thank you for all of you who tweet and comment and leave all kinds of emails and messages on my phone saying thank you for this message, thank you for your content. I do believe that GOZO and joy is huge. By the way, it's not GOZO, it's not Bozo the Clown, it's GOZO. Like, hey, so what? So anyway, a little fun fact for you, but I'm really excited to be able to interact with you in this way. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week, and I will see you next time.